be a reason why Wyoming is the least populated state. Our next step on our adventure was to visit the Grand Tetons, but we had to cross almost the entire state of Wyoming to get there. Our original plan had been to visit Devil's Tower, but due to my injuries, we stayed an extra day in the Black Hills instead. So we had a long day of driving ahead of us. It's a little concerning that looks like a forest fire up there to the right. And that's the direction we're going. It was indeed a fire that had been caused by a lightning strike the day we arrived. Luckily for us, most of the smoke was blowing east away from the Tetons. First day of hiking was mostly clear, and we soaked in all the beauty of the park while we explored. We attended evening mass at the tiny Sacred Heart Chapel inside the park just a few minutes from our campground. That evening, the smoke came into the park, providing for a unique, if slightly overcast, sunset. The overcast skies continued the next morning as we caught the boat to the far side of Jenny Lake with the plan of hiking to Inspiration Point and up the canyon beyond.
Turn back there another 2 miles, you can be to Lake Solitude for lunch, and a left turn will get you to Idaho. So if you're early enough, you can do that. We'll try and be back by 7. That's when our last boat comes to pick you up. From this side, you can walk along the shore.
I'm not gonna lie, this makes me a little nervous. And I did in fact chicken out. I headed back by the way of the shoreline of the beautiful Jenny Lake, while Brian continued on with our original plan. I have no regrets. It was a beautiful hike, and Brian enjoyed his hike as well. Although he did have a little bit of a surprise. He saw a bear.
I will find you in the morning, sunlight draped across your face. You are smiling from the moment the breath within your lungs escapes. You say someday we will wake up and the memories will all but fade. But in this moment we're together, and nothing can erase this day. Oh, the coffee's on the counter and the news is banging on the door. In the midst of these distractions, it's the silence that's worth fighting for. So So we turn off all the noise and embrace the warmth the other saves.
We started our hike, but it's
This
raining.
moment we're together, and nothing can erase this day. If the fall winds blow our way, take aim and face the day. And the world may turn us black and blue, the skies may crash, the sea fall through. There's no way I'm escaping you. Hold me close to the fire, hold me close to your fire.
No trip to the Grand Tetons would be complete without a stop in the iconic town of Jackson.
I will find you in the evening, alone inside your beat-up shirt. I laugh because the sight of all the wrinkles show just what it's worth. And I say nothing lasts forever, but sure as hell I'll always stay. In this moment we're together, and nothing can erase this day. 'Cause in this moment we're together, and nothing can erase this day.
It was hard to leave the beauty of the Tetons behind, but it was time to continue on our adventure and leave both the beauty of the Tetons and the smoke behind.